I just woke up and I just made coffee, and I'm still a little bit tiny bit tired, but I haven't had my caffeine boost yet. So after that, I think I'll be ready to start the day. I know I have a couple of plants that I need to water. It's been about a week, and one of them is definitely feeling malnourished. So I should probably do that first thing this morning before I even begin to work. But I think today it's just going to be a normal working day. I have a couple of illustration projects that I need to get started on. I have some reading I need to do for those illustration projects. And there's also the possibility of me updating my Etsy product images for my commissions, my digital avatars, since I've been getting a lot of those. And it's probably about time to update them. But we'll see if I get to that today. But I think overall, it's going to be a very productive, low-key, chill Sunday, and that's what I'm hoping for and aiming for today. So I know I have an illustration project that's due sometime in September, and it's a big project and I'm very excited to do it. So I know I definitely have to focus on that today. So I'm going through my plan for the weekend. Do not judge me. My planner is definitely only filled out during the weekend. I never have time to do it during the week. So I know that I have to do grocery shopping for sure. We didn't do that yesterday. Not a big surprise, to be honest. And I did a commission yesterday, so I don't need to worry about that. And I did another freelance project yesterday, something I'm also working on that I'm super excited about, coming to you sometime in Christmas. But for sure, right now, my priority is this big illustration project that I'm working on with a friend from high school. I'm so excited because it's really important for, I think both of us. But so I should definitely work on that today. I do know that I have some Etsy stuff that I wanted to update, and I've been meaning to update for a couple of months now. Maybe that'll get done. I think I could probably put that back a little bit later. Yeah. Okay, so I have my priority in my little handy-dandy Muji notebook. It's literally full of random notes and doodles from past projects and stuff. So this is from yesterday. This is from the other day. I have a FaceTime meeting later today to discuss this project. I have to read. I have to make notes and maybe start with some sketches. But I also want to do some printing. So I might print some stuff first and get that set up for next weekend when I have time. I made these weekly calendars and weekly mini notes that you could just put in your purse or something. I don't think I have a sketch. Maybe I do. So here's a very basic sketch. I had done these a while back ago, and I had designed them. I had set them up for print. I think all I have to do is just actually print them and cut them out, and then maybe I'll just save them for next week into where I can do the product photography, the Etsy listing, the packaging, and that can just be a whole day kind of extravaganza. But I think once I get them printed, I can feel like I have that done and out of the way, and then I don't really have to worry about it too much. Really, my Etsy is just there just for whenever I need to, like, not need, but whenever I want to do something. It's not necessarily a priority for me, but it's fun being able to just make things at my own pace and at my own time, and then just upload them into the cloud for everyone to see. But I'm very excited to be making products now. It's been a while, and I've been productive, I promise. So I think once I have those printed out, I'll feel like a lot better. Like, oh, I can just put them off to the side and like look at them during the week and then just get pumped up for it during the weekend. Yes, let's do that. Okay. So I know I have to do... I should really start dating my notes. So I'm going to start doing that now. These are my notes from my meeting last weekend. So, okay. I know I have to do... Wait, I still have to set up the FaceTime meeting, so... So I just finished printing all my weekly mini notes as well as my my weekly bigger notes, and I think they came out really cute. I printed them on my heavier cardstock that I bought a couple years ago. I love this the texture on this paper. It's thick, it's sturdy, and it just feels cottony almost, and should be heavy duty enough for everyone's notes. So I printed 4 styles, kind of like I did for my sticker sheets last week. I have my rainbow, my pastel rainbow style, as well as my summer tropical and my boho blush, and what was it, celestial vibes, I think it was, or celestial mood, I can't remember. But I did it in the same color palette, and I think that's going to be the color palette that I stick to for my stationery for right now until I get a stroke of genius for something else. But I think, honestly, these are supposed to be just like, write them, recycle them, because I know I write a bunch of notes like everywhere. I have random notebooks, like I have one right there, I have one right here. I have my planner that I'm supposed to be writing in, but I don't. And I have to get in a better habit about that. But even at my day job, I have like little mini notepads where I just write my random notes for the day. So that's what these are basically for. They're just really just use and recycle. I have them, these little miniature ones for like the main goal of the day for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I have a Hello There weekend for like your big thing of the weekend, which probably is for the moment staying in, hopefully, social distancing, and being safe. So now that I have that done, I think I'm just gonna focus on doing Etsy stuff for these two products next week, and just focus on doing the product packaging and the product photography. Just I won't worry about that until next weekend. I think I'm gonna eat. We didn't have breakfast because we only have one egg left and we have to go grocery shopping. So I'm gonna take the time now to just like eat, and we're probably gonna go grocery shopping right afterwards. And after that, definitely we'll focus on this illustration project. So we just got back from grocery shopping, and it was actually a lot easier this time around and a lot smoother too. There weren't a lot of people out, and it's probably because we went during lunchtime where people are probably at home eating or having their lunch delivered. But it was all in all good. For some reason, and I never get this craving, we went outside to do recycling and it was freaking hot outside. And I was like, I could go for an iced coffee because it's basically a step down from, I don't know, ice cream. So I actually got an iced coffee at the local farmer's market, and it's pretty good. I should probably got something that like doesn't have milk in it because it definitely does taste milky, but it's fine. It's a once in a every so often kind of thing. And my husband got a juice that is literally like chock full of vegetables and fruits. It's like pear and celery and kale and spinach, stuff like that, which is always really good. That stuff is really good. But I think right now I'm gonna decompress for like a little bit, sip on some coffee, and get ready to start doing some research, start prepping for my FaceTime meeting tonight with my friend. Yeah. So I just chilled for like 20 minutes. I was just on my phone, just like browsing through Instagram, Facebook, even though, not much happens on my Facebook. And just sipping on my iced coffee, just chilling. And now I'm getting ready to start working again. I have to start prepping notes and maybe some like fast sketches for this illustration project that I'm about to work on. I think I'm just gonna start looking at my character design first and seeing what needs to be changed, and hopefully not too many changes before I start prepping the final files for that. I will have to do some light reading, some light research, and make some notes that I hope to have before the meeting. Maybe some questions for my client, well, really my friend. We're doing this project together, and just kind of like, I don't know, make sure everything is very smooth for this for the process I'm about to start, because it's kind of like all new terrain. Very exciting, but very much new. And just hopefully from here on out for the rest of the day, it's just chill, just super chill until my meeting. I got these stickers from my friends, and I love how goofy they look. They're beautiful. And I also have these llama ones, the alpaca ones. I'll probably put them away for safekeeping. So I found a heavy-duty book that I think I'm gonna start for this illustration project. Super duper empty. I forgot I had this. It'd probably be very useful because since this is going to be a big project, I think I just want something just dedicated to this, where I can jot down my notes, I can jot down my initial storyboard illustrations and things like that, and I can like make notes and revisions and just kind of just keep it dedicated instead of having my normal scatterbrain notes just all over the place. So I think this will do just great, especially because it might be a long-term project. So, but that's all I'm gonna say. And I think that's a wrap for today. Until I have my meeting, which will be definitely after dinner. I'm getting a little munchy, and I'm super excited for what we're gonna make. Black bean burgers with a side of roasted cauliflower. But overall, I'm very excited with how this illustration project is coming along. I just hope I can share it with you guys soon. It definitely takes a lot of brain power, which I don't think like is stressed enough in illustration. You do use your brain a lot, and not just in terms of like coming up with composition, but like researching. And that's pretty much what this time was, researching and thinking and composing designs and more or less thinking about the future as well. Future projects, because this will definitely be a long-term project, I hope. But anyway, just let me know if there's anything you guys are interested in seeing, what you guys want to see from this channel, what you guys are interested at, in like the process of freelance illustration. I do this as a side hustle, but I would love to answer any questions you guys have. And thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications for when any videos come up. We're very excited to start this vlogging process, and we actually like doing it, and I hope you guys like watching it. So until next time, bye friends.